Hi, Carol here, and I'm going to do a quick video on my Misti that I got yesterday. Well, I got it Sunday, and so far I think I'm really going to like it. Why I like this is with large images, and I'm going to show you because I have 10 cards I need to make quickly, and I wanted to show you why I like the Misti as far as closing onto your cardstock in a book fold fashion. So if I can get it up here to show you why I like it like this, coming down onto your cardstock, opposed to Fiskars, which I really love for large stamps. So you would put your stamp on here and you turn it over and press down. But sometimes when you're putting the Versamark or your ink on there, it has the ability to possibly hit your sponges, and then when you go to put it down, I've had it happen, it hits the cardstock, and then you end up with this, you've got a mess on your little sponge. So that's the reason why I thought the Misti would be really well put to use. So the first thing I did was I got out my Flourish stamp that I wanted to use, and this is by Flourishes. It is the Postcard Skating Rink, and I put my card down so that I knew where I wanted to place, butt it right up on an angle, where I wanted to place this. I got out my what did I do with it here? I am going to use the Nestability, and this is the Distressed Edges, and I picked out the size that's going to fit right here. So that goes there. My card is cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but it's going to get that die put on it, so it's going to narrow it down and fit on a card. So the first thing you want to do is take your baby powder, right, and prepare your, I'm going to do it over here. Prepare your surface. So I have the baby powder in there, and yummy, it smells delicious, because I don't want ink going where it shouldn't. That's nice. So you can use whatever you have as far as a powder. So let's put that here. It's all prepared in the corner. Oh, before I go on, it depends the thickness of your stamp. Here's the foam that comes with it, and then I put a little bit of the grid paper, about 1/16 of an inch of grid paper down, and then the foam, because I want to make a really firm impression, so I want it sitting up higher. And then you're going to take your Versamark, your ink, and you've already placed this stamp on your card so you know where it's going to be positioned. I've done that. And I bought some Versamark, I think some Versamark refill, so I think I'm going to refill all of my Versamark pads today when I get back from shopping. Really, it's very detailed, so that's why I'm pressing down firmly. Okay, and then if you have a sentiment, you could have that on there, but this postcard is just a little bit large, so we're going to press down and give it a nice pressure on there. I'm going to gold emboss this. There. I think that's good. And it comes with, I don't know if you can see this, but it comes with a nice, you know how when you have it's a protectant. I don't want to take it off, but there we are. It comes with a protectant for the top. See that? And then it just nicely goes down. So that's nice. In case anything falls on, powders or whatever, you can just wipe it up. Okay, then lift it off. Grab your card, and it's ready to go again, and I'm going to do 10 of them. So let's see how this looks. Take my coffee filter. I'm using Hero Arts Gold extra fine powder. There we go. Love the smell of that baby powder. And look at that, nothing on there. That baby powder is amazing. Maybe one little, no, that's supposed to be on there. So look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So we'll set this aside and we'll heat set this, and it's going to turn out wonderful. Gold I generally heat set from the bottom because I find it pulls the embossing powders down instead of making them spread out if you heat set from underneath. It gives you a more vivid line, but for time's sake I will. It takes a little longer, so I will just do. Now, I would keep going. I have my cardstock, so I would just keep, putting my image down and doing it one after another. And on here I'm going to put, I'm going to color it in with paint. I'm going to paint it, and each one of them. And then I'm going to put glossy accents on the rink. And it's going to be really pretty. I don't know why you shake your there, starting to heat. There we go. Absolutely stunning. You don't want to burn it either. But I can see places it's not heat set. There we go. So pretty. Okay. There. Isn't that nice? And then you're just going to put it through your cutting machine, which I will do just to show you. I'm going to keep that out because I'm going to keep going on this. Alright, let's move everything else we have, and I'll show you how the outcome is. I have a lot of projects on the go here. Okay, so you want to take your magnetic platform, exchange it up, and have one on the bottom, and let's see, there we go. And my distressed edge. Yikes. I knew something wasn't right. If you do it enough, it just comes to you. So I'm going to have the distressed edge like this, not fully. There we are. Awesome. And let's see how that came out. That is so nice. Look at that. I love that distressed, like that distressed looking edge, really pretty. Then I'm going to paint it, and then I want to have ribbon going underneath and coming out here with my ribbon whole thing. I gotta find it here. It's Making Memories, and I have two of them. Not that one. Let's do something else. I'm going to punch all of them through with the tool. This one that punches you see that? It punches a hole right even right here for your ribbon to come up from behind. Nice thick ribbon, and it'll wrap around my card. And so I'll leave this out. It's going to be a really nice red and one green. Put this back, and there you have it. If you want to, let's grab it back. So isn't that pretty? That's going to look really nice once I get it colored. I think I'll use Distress inks. Okay, let's try one more thing while I have it out. Alright, so let's go here. Let's take this one off. I can reset it. Put that there. And let's baby powder up another one. I think the baby powder wins out for me than using the powder bag, or let me just show you here. Not that I don't have a bag, and I have the this one, but the baby powder just smells the EK. I think that's EK Success. You can use that, but I think the baby powder wins out for me as far as keeping things. So let's put it in the corner, and let's find a nice stamp that we want to use. Today we'll use it on ink. Do I have one out? Of course you do, Carol. You have a ton of stamps. Let's grab. I want to do one with. Okay, let's use this one. This is a Recollections one. Take it out. And we'll set it down. Let's say I want to have some snowflakes. So I want one there, one here, one there, and my snowman. I want my snowman up high because I'm going to put hills on it. So let's put him up here. And let's put the sentiment. Whoops, it has to go upside down. Remember that. You're stamping it, so it has to go this way. There. Yep, it's turned around. Okay, and then I'm going to have a hill there, and I have a whole lot of snowflakes here. And here, whoop, turn it around, there. And do I want anything else? I guess we could put a little tree right beside him. There we go. So we have that. Then we're going to take the Misti and we're going to close it on our images, and hopefully that's up high enough. That's the thing, you have to be concerned that it's up high enough. Yes, it is. And let's move this over so you can see it. And there we go. Let's zoom in on doing some different inks. So let's grab some. You can tell I wasn't prepared. Okay, let's take some of this Distress ink, and I will use the Aged Mahogany on, these little ones are so cute, on the saying, my sentiment. Make sure it's all on there. Sometimes with these photopolymer ones, the recollections, you need to go over them with walnuts, with a nail file, just so that the ink will settle on it. So I'm going to do the tree here, and hopefully it will come out. And then let's use the wild honey for my snowflakes. And this is why Misti is nice, because you can, you know, you're not moving to put different stamps on it. You know what I mean? You're not taking it off and then putting ink on it and taking it off. And my snowman, I think I will do in black soot, I guess. And there we have it. Didn't take long. And then you can just leave this on there and do 100 or 5. I think I'm going to do the edges of this tree. Possibly the edges there. A little bit of black on there. There we go. And let's see how that works. And let's zoom out. And let's take this. Can you see that nicely? Put it down. There we go. And lift it up. Awesome. Look at that. And then just take it out and keep going. I wanted to put some clear embossing powder on that, so why don't I quickly grab that. It's right beside me. See, when you change things up. Let's put some clear embossing powder on this, because it's Distress ink, so it gives me a little bit of time. There we go. Grab the spoon. For some reason I have 2 spoons in there, but it's still nice and wet, which allows me to set it. There we go. All right. Put that away. Take off your foam and clean that up. Radius. And let's heat set this. Then you can take another one and keep going. Just leave that there. Just wanted to show this to you. How nice it looks when we put the clear embossing powder on there. And I like the way that if you just add a couple of colors, it looks really cute. So the painting part will be up to me to So you have a lot of time after you stamp with Distress inks to put your... There we go. And there you have it. And they're stuck on here wonderfully. Can you see that? And I can just keep pouncing every card up in the corner. I think it's wonderful. So the next thing I will do is I'm going to cut out all of my, I'm going to use that angle guide for, hey, I don't know where this came from, but I better put that back. A little snowflake fell off. Not off there, off of something else. So there you have it. Cute as a button. And it's beautiful. It's nice, and you know, you could easily, you know, cut it off and put it on a card however you like it. But I love this idea with the Misti. I think it's wonderful. And then what they show you is if you don't want to use the mat and the stamps are quite thick, you can just take this in the middle on your grid and take your magnets. And it's funny because I have a metal can right there. So take your magnets that are stuck together like lightning. I don't know if I'll ever get these off. That's how strong they are. Wow, that is strong. Just a minute. Whoa. I guess using a metal scissors isn't good. I'm just trying to take it and poke it off. Anyhow, this isn't going to work because I have to get somebody strong enough to remove them. But what you do is you just set your magnets all the way around to hold your paper if you want to change up your stamps, right? So that this does not move. If you haven't put it in the corner, that's what the magnets are for. And I thought I could just slide them actually, but these are Wowsville magnets. So there you have it. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool to have, I think. And I am looking for what I did with the postcard. See what happens. I have too much on my mind and too much on the go today. Let me see. I know I had it. Well, I had it, but I don't know what I did with it, so let me move these over here. I just wanted to show you that one finished. And I set it down. Can't be that far. Is that it up here? Nope. Oh, right here. I covered it up. So using this, we got a beautiful gold embossed postcard, and then you can maneuver your stamps on there, and it's wonderful. And you can, you know, the next time you do a card, just put different colored inks on it or Versamark it and just clean them off while they're right on this grid. I think it's wonderful. Look at that. Yep, I give it a big thumbs up on here. I'll be using this most of the afternoon when I get back. I'm going to do up some cards because I have some lots to go out today. And I hope you will consider this. And it's over on... can't even see. I didn't write it down. But I think it's mypetunia.com. But just look up Misti and you will find it. So have yourself a blessed day. It's counting down to Christmas. And I hope that you just find it relaxing and don't stress out over it. It's, you know, it's more of a family day. And I'm just getting these out. These are the ones I'm going to do today too. Remember the gold embossed cards that I bought from the stationery store? This is going to work out perfect for those. And then I'm going to decorate the envelopes today. And that's my next project. So there's there you have it on the Misti. I think it's wonderful. Okay, take care. Have a blessed day.